Developments tonight in a nearly 9-month-long murder investigation. A former Freeport man sits in jail charged in the shooting death of 30-year-old Tevin Walker. Freeport detectives, along with Chicago police officers, took 39-year-old Christopher Calvin into custody on Saturday. Investigators say Calvin shot Tevin Walker the morning of November 26, 2023 in the 600 block of South Carroll Avenue in Freeport. Walker later died at FHN Hospital. Detectives arrested Calvin in Chicago. He'll stay in the Cook County Jail and eventually be extradited to Stevenson County.